Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mayweather's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Emmanuel Augustus' confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Introducing first, coming out of Grand Rapids, Mayweather. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 38 wins, 20 knockouts, and 33 defeats. Fighting out of Chicago, Emmanuel Augustus.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway.
Watch the hook.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Jab followed by the straight by Emmanuel Augustus. Halfway through this round here, he just missed that shot up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mayweather's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Keep that head moving, and I want to see some stuff.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by Emmanuel Augustus. Solid straight right hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Protecting his head well with his guard. Money's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Back to the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Jab right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
Number 3 is underway. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Tried the hook, didn't get it. Hook! Hook! Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round, Emmanuel Augustus with a big left hand.
not focusing. I shake it off.
Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good counter punch by Money, and I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Augustus is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And that's the end of round 3.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You need to cover up more, okay? You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
Augustus is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Let's see some more head movement.
How about that exchange? Way to block there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Halfway through round number 4.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Pace yourself!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Missed that uppercut. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
And round 4 comes to an end.
I need to see some combinations.
Augustus's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, right? Don't save anything. Just let it go. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to go down.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Missed the target with that hook. Halfway into round number 5 here. And he engages in the clinch.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Augustus is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pocket. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Augustus is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
That's a good left hand by Money. Not able to land the headshot. Mayweather's just being smart on the outside. Solid hook upstairs. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fires off that hook. Emmanuel Augustus, his opponent, is just taking advantage of what he's not. He's just boxing smart, and it's winning the fight for him.
Yeah, he's doing it the simple way, the old-fashioned way. He's earning it.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Augustus is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Off target with that hook.
Head and body. Head and body.
Good combination to the head. Unable to score with the hook.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
I need to see some
Emmanuel Augustus is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Watch that. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Hey, listen to me. You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, you understand me? Now you gotta get some defense. Now, let's see some defense.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Mayweather's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
That was a miss by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Good job.
Little head hunting with the left.
You need to keep that head moving. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Mayweather's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. The halfway point of round number 8. Up top with the quick hook. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Money. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He missed with that headshot. Goes up top with the right hand.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Final 10 seconds. Able to get rid of that one. And round 8 comes to an end.
Come on now.
Emmanuel Augustus' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. A little head hunting with the right. Augustus is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. You should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Double jab right to the face. Oh, what a whiff by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is hurt by that.
Focus, come on now. One, two. That's what we worked on it.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Uppercut's wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
clicks of the talk. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Money's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't.
Augustus is cracked by a right hand. Scoring well with that combination by me. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Hook, wide open for the hook.
Jump on him. Nice.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
You're taking too many punches.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 10.
Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Emmanuel Augustus, his corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think this comes down to, do you want to have more energy? It really comes down to that in everything in life sometimes. Not can you do it, do you want to do it? If you want to have more energy, you're going to see him go.
That hook was well off the mark.
Keep moving, come on. Nice. You gotta get some of that too.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Augustus' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Keep that head moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. They both decide to bring it. Oh, and there you go. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. Augustus is able to get up. Kenny, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What is he? Wow! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. This fight is over. Mayweather's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, the